Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Hang on. Hang on. We're in a Dark Souls boss arena. We're gonna approach the ball. Hello and welcome. We're continuing our playthrough of Routine. Space Moon horror puzzle game. And last time, we were hunting for some security level upgrades and whatnot, still in this part of the station. And we just managed to upgrade to level 3. Which means we can just venture out and live large. Can open this eventually. If I remember correctly, at least. Alright. Give me that. Oh, did I? Missed it. Also, I had some theories about, well, we uncovered some lore, so I had some theories about how the weird alien man-baby came to be. And my theory is that the guy that's, I guess, like in charge of this place totally fucked some alien female thing. That's my theory. It might not be a good theory, but sure is exciting one, isn't it? Well, anyways.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Another contraction. I mean, in isolation, you know, you have contractions during births, right? Maybe she was helping the alien female birth that monster. Okay, it's so fucking weird. Instructions. I feel like I'm hearing something. Is that just... I'm getting paranoid. Align subsurface imaging prongs to the designated contact point to perform the scan. Prong 1, not aligned. Prong 2, not aligned. How do I align them? Do I have to just turn the power on? Okay. Hang on. Let me just consult the tasks. Blah blah blah. I need to hurry. Blah. Yeah, nothing really changed. I think prong 1 at power interface here? No. It's actually a lie. God, I need to... I left something on that just drains so much power. One is the echography, that takes a lot, but there's something else that's like fucking Hang on. I guess I don't need the archives anymore, right? Because I don't... Do I need it for something? I guess eventually I need to... Yeah, I mean, then I will have to turn it on again, but... Prong 1 and prong 2. How do I align them? I only saw... I guess you just power them on? Oh, wait, that's wrong. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this fucking thing, right. So is it enough to just turn it on? Hang on, there's one of those monitors here. Where is it? No, it doesn't say it's aligned. Now, just need to find the entrance to those things. Commons. I have not been hearing the monster yet. Which doesn't mean it's not here. Yeah, nope, still nothing. Hang on, let me just see if this... Oh, right, this just gets me here. The bath. Induction. This one had... Oh, right, that was... yeah. I guess... No. I think we're still good. So prong 1, prong 2. Where the hell do I find them? I know where prong 2 is. That's here. It's that door. I don't remember where prong 1 is though. But might as well do this one. Alright. Oh, is that it? Okay. We just literally... Okay, hang on. Okay. I feel like now the monster might show up. I keep telling you, I could write these games. Literally just showed up. Alright, well, joke's on you. I'm gonna go save the game. Haha. Okay, prong 1. I remember seeing prong 1 power switch. But I'm not sure if I've seen prong 1 the door. If I did, I don't remember where it is. The fuck was that sound? Was that me tipping this over? Jesus Christ. Like glitched out and everything. Oh god. Oh goody, I'm like trapped in here. Stopped. Is it doing the squat now? Oh. What are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing in my way. Okay, I think he's not gonna move unless I move. Oh. What are you doing, bro? Saw his butt cheeks. How humiliating. I feel like he's gonna turn around and be like, ha! Gotcha! Okay. Okay, so prong 1 is opened. Somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh, it's not behind me, right? Fuck! Fuck! Shit! I was even about to say that it's probably squatting somewhere right now. God! Now where the fuck is prong 1? Okay, well. Servers. This is the prong 2. This door is unmarked. But remember, I approached that, like, the power terminal. And it was already ticked as if, you know, it's open. So there should just be an open door somewhere. Where the fuck is prong 1? Buddy, I'm literally just looking for a door. Oh, back here. Where the fuck is this place? I almost wanna like go back and turn it off? Just so I can, like, notice it easier. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Right, it was right here this whole time. Completely fucking forgot. Well, it's gonna get in the way. Okay. Well, at least we have located it. The squatting thing is pretty good. It's a pretty fun mechanic for a horror game. Shit, I think it just followed me. Yep, sure did. Nope, none of that. Oh man, I can't hear it anymore, which means it's squatting somewhere creepily. Fuck. Was all this crap always here? It's totally fucking squatting somewhere. Oh. Heyo. You better not be here. Okay. In case they pull a prank on me. And they like teleport him right here. I'm gonna save it immediately. And we need to go back and turn this on. Well, I guess he's just leaving. I guess I don't need it right now. Or maybe I do, I don't know. This isn't... Oh, but I'm gonna need... I don't need these right now. Nope, piss off. Oh shit, no battery. Oh. Screw it. Okay, okay. We're good. Alright. Output ready. Lunar echograph. Oh shit, that's no good. Immediate intervention required. Proceed to ripening. What? Immediate ripening and induction terminal immediately. What the fuck is ripening and induction terminal? Okay, I don't know what they want from me, so alright, you're gonna have to explain this. The induction door has now opened. On... Okay, I can't... Something stage, maybe? The ripening induction terminal. The canal needs me. Oh my god. Okay, I saw the induction somewhere. I think. Or is it back here? Hang on. I don't know. I don't remember. That's the canal. That's not the door. Okay. It's getting weird. I mean, we're getting weird. Induction. So once again, time to just run around. Gonna be nothing new here, right? Oh. Nope. Yeah. Induction. Induction door. Where the fuck was that? Remember I saw the path door. This is like, yeah, that's the elevator. Induction. What about the outduction, though? About the outdiction. Okay. I don't even... Servers. Ugh. I could really use a map of this place. Or, you know, at least like mark down points of interest or something. Oh shit. The bath. Induction. Okay. Time to induce myself. Are all these body bags? Well. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. You're losing it. Oh my god, is the canal speaking to me? Whoa, now we're really freaking out. Oh yeah, now we're just... Inject amniotic brine. Yes or yes? I choose yes. Ripening and induction. The canal is ready. Oh, I think it's time to go. Alright. Guess the canal will receive us now. Masculine urge to inject amniotic brine in a canal. I know. So manly. Oh, fuck! Somehow I fucking knew it. But... Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna play us some shitty video he watched last night. What is he gonna do? If anything. So gonna watch it again? Maybe? Probably. Yeah, I think William totally boned the moon alien. And this is the result. Alright. Time to go. The canal calls to me. I'm coming! I'm coming! Initialize. How am I out of battery immediately? Okay. It's a partially depleted one, that's fine. Yeah, the guy would really enjoy some YouTube kids brain rot. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do. Uh-oh. In we go. Do we have a... Wait, oh, that. Oh, it just lit up. You could say the canal is lit. Because it's so much fun, obviously. I don't know why, like, see, like, I had this instinct to, like, go around and explore. Like, you know, there's no point. It's not that kind of game. The canal is all that matters.
You've come so far. One final step.
Become one with the moon. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. We're in a Dark Souls boss arena. We're gonna approach the ball. Oh, out of power. Wait, that's the AI core. It's a man in there. What?
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
$19.99. So that's 2025. So that's like distribution only. Prism. Lunar Containment Recovery Program reference Prism Canal Expedition 1979. Okay. Summary August 3rd was to recover data associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition. Prism Lunar Expedition geological contractions within the site known as the canal operations. Blah 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 until blah blah blah. John Cooper reported discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. It's all blanked out. Software engineer sent to correct the automated security network entered the word. Contraction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition. Escalating intensity. Recover all Prism mission data and related to the canal retrieve. Or irregular value. Secondary indeterminate origin of... Jesus. The LCR pillar touchdown approximately 100 meters from the ward's airlock. On entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as or pollen. Yep, that was that growth. Substantial defense, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. It's all the flowers. That's the end, isn't it? What? Chapter 1, Rebirth. What? What do you mean, Chapter 1? Chapter 0? What? Can somebody make sense of that? All that? That turned into some esoteric shit right there. Did we all, like, merge in the moon or some shit? I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this ending. Huh. Oh god. Huh. I'm trying to like think and like put together some sort of image of what all that was. Like so the canal was like calling them, but then inside there was a alien man in the AI ball core. Or was that just us hallucinating? Like what? Okay. I don't know, honestly. This is the kind of ending that seems like one of those things that the guy who wrote this probably knows exactly what actually happens. But he thought it would be like way more interesting if he made it like really fucking cryptic and unclear what even is going on at the end there. So they came there. Guess the moon is alive and in need of babies. Yeah, we did sort of like crawl into, or, you know, we did go into like a fetal position there, didn't we? There's definitely some sort of baby symbolism and whatnot. Like they came to the moon. They, I guess, discovered a thing. They started feeling sick. right? But then, like, the image of the flowers, like, calm them down. Which I guess is like a red herring by the moon people. Because it's actually like what they grow or some... What? How does the pollen even like... Or the flower is connected? Well, they did mention it was like an ecosystem. So I guess the moon just started to take over. Like... all in all. Uh... Yeah. Okay. Not sure. Okay, well that was very quick, obviously. Do we want to just, like, Google the ending? Hang on. Let me just... Oh god, it's like one of those several fucking pages long explanations. The alien mother choking on an apple, evoking the myth of creation. Yeah, there's... yeah, for sure. Some biblical references. Okay, there is an explanation, but it's so fucking long. Okay, there's a guy... Hang on. Can we have the music playing? Alright. So there's a guy on Steam discussion. And it's... and it's like reasonably short. So I'm gonna read it. I haven't read it beforehand, so I don't know if it makes any sense, but let's just see. Let's give it a try. So I just beat the game, loved it to the point where I'm making a discussion post. I'm never this early, so there aren't any routine explained videos on YouTube yet. So that was back when it came out originally. From my understanding, a colonization mission or whatever came to the moon and found some element or some rock or something, not very clear, they could have used as a power source, but then it turned people into those spores, right? And made those entity creatures and created hallucinations and basically made everyone start tweaking. Then it started to break out, so the colony AI set the O5s to kill... Yeah, that's the usual, like, plot point of the AI. Or, like, people thinking the AI is trying to kill them, but it's actually trying to fucking contain the situation that's getting out of hand. That's like in Alien Isolation as well. You know, it's kind of a old trope, I think. So the colony AI set the O5s to kill everyone and contain it, right? To essentially find out what happened in reverse. That's why the game is marketed as a robot horror game on the surface, even though the robots aren't even the highlight of the game. So I think I understand it in terms of what happened before waking up. But then the ending, I got no clue, mate. Good. Good. I believe the other entity that died was maybe our favorite entity's lover or sibling or something, right? In a metaphorical sense, it's why showing it the video of its dead friend subdues it. But then, the blue dimension in Chapter 01 Rebirth. What the fuck? And those CIA Black Ops 1 type documents. No clue. To be honest, I was excited for this game because it was looking to be the Terminator Alien Isolation style horror game I always wanted. Robots that make metallic servo robot noises always make my spot... Okay, that's... whatever. I was a bit disappointed at first when it was clear that the robots were only an introductory antagonist. However, by the end, I was very satisfied, especially considering the price I paid for the game as well as the fact, blah blah blah. So that's not much of an explanation at all. Yeah, well, okay, somebody then comments like, you inject amniotic brine into the canal during the cutscene of the player in third, then during the cutscene of the player in the third person, they curl up into a fetal position. Yeah, the moon is alive and it's giving birth. Yeah, I guess we just jizzed into the moon. I think we just inseminated the moon. I don't know. something along those lines. Oh shit. I think one of my lights is dying. Well, crap. It's like half sort of different shade. Wish I was the Guess you did, and the baby alien just wanted to see mama. Yeah, I don't know, somebody else mentioned that, like, the crew, like the people got turned into that, like, alien baby or something. There's a very little hint about the mental state of your character, and it's smartly hidden. When you do the stage with the archives and you need to activate the canal, check your own log on task canal, and read thoroughly. There's something like, the canal needs me, and perhaps I need her. And the hallucinations we get to get the idea our character is not very sane at some point. Yeah, that's also a thing. My theory is we play with a Xeno without knowing. We know the Xenos were once humans and got a huge transformation, even broken powers with it. You do your thing, but at one moment you feel the call of the canal calling you. Our character is an engineer, so he is not a moron, but it's still decided to see the canal. This decision is stronger than him. You get digested by the canal. Final photo. I assume it's an arm and a skull censored. Thinking you made the right choice, like an insect to carnivorous flower. The mother Xenos redo a new parasite inside a new corpse. Thanks for the tendrils going everywhere. Then you do your routine in another body. Bring some new meat to mama. Each sack of tendrils seem to be autonomous enough too. Also, monsters can't eat human food, so they must eat humans to stay alive on this isolate rock that is the moon. They need that sweet calories to grow on it. Weird thing the sunlight is important for them, photosynthesis. Then why the canal is in the cave? The moon could also be not a rock and be a living being by itself. It would explain the tremors each time the canal is open. It's probably a gigantic being. Yep, and the canal is its vagina or something. The videos of black spheres is like you fusing with this thing. The fusing could be eating consciousness like it's food. The whole Xeno could be a mental virus persuading you of immortality. I like this last thing because when walking on the moon, it's more creepy now. It seems like nobody has any fucking clue what's going on in this game. Okay, another one. This is what I gleaned from one playthrough hastily reading notes. I think the robots are the good guys. The reason they are attacking and bagging people is because they are infected, and so is your character. I might need someone to correct me on that, but I assume that the monsters from the latter half of the game would have been destroying the robots that you find busted. So was there actually multiple ones, not the same one chasing you? I wonder. It is also my understanding that there are multiple monsters at the end. Okay. Which I assume are the humans which get rebirthed by the canal. That would mean you get rebirthed as one of the monsters. The monsters act out because the hive mother died in captivity aboard the moon base when it tried eating the apple. Symbolism aside, I think this also shows that the mother was trying to understand and assimilate the human species, or maybe they both come from the same primordial origins, thus have parasitic compatibility. Nonetheless, one of the monsters gets caught up watching the mother as if it knows that is who it serves. Similar to how your character starts to desire to follow her, too. Your efforts towards the end feel ritualistic, such as cleansing yourself and needing to align the prongs just right. Probably reading too deeply into this puddle. After coming farther than the others and with some guidance from the voice in your head, you become the ultimate sacrifice and purify the nest/canal. Thus, your roots bloom with flowers. Yeah. Something moon calls you and consumes you and like births you renewed or something. I don't know. Well, anyways, that was routine. Alright. So overall, well, the story is obviously super, like, it's like one of those... Again, the guy that wrote it probably knows what's going on, actually. But, you know, it's packaged into this cryptic fucking box that wants to make it seem as something bigger, it feels like. I don't know. Well, maybe it's that way to sort of convey the feeling that the character would feel. Perhaps. As a whole, it feels like... As a whole, it feels pretty good. As far as holes go, it's alright. Anyways. Overall... Hey, don't stop marking my jokes, alright? They're amusing to me. Stop ruining them for me. Overall, it strikes me as a game with great ambitions. It strikes me as one of those games, one of those shitty games on Steam, where, you know, they just like, what, they probably, well, they went into it, you know, judging by the development time, fucking 13 years, they maybe didn't exactly know what they're doing initially, but unlike all the other idiots on Steam that just release some sort of whatever garbage, these guys actually took their time with it. I might be completely wrong. These guys might be actually, like, you know, somewhat already, you know, like made developers. I don't know. But it feels that way. Like, they actually took their time to do it somewhat properly. Visually, aesthetically, even, you know, in terms of sound effects, it's great. It's on like a pretty professional level, I would say. Like, the environment's obviously huge inspiration from Alien Isolation. Just gigantic. However, you know, gameplay-wise, not much there to be seen. You get this device, the cat, as it's called. You do some fun things, but it's mostly limited to like the one function per one sort of section of the game. Like here and there, they like make you go back to some of the previous functions, like the overall overload thing, right? When we were just like frying some of these fuse boxes.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining myself.
I have no idea what any of that means, Glacial, but thank you. Good luck. Yeah, like there was, right, we had the overload function initially, and then it just like never even came back. Right, then we had the fucking X-ray thing for fingerprints. That came back once. And that's it. Like, there wasn't... And, you know, both the robots and the alien monster... you know, you just run from them or you get killed. That's it. The monster had, like, the sort of fun thing with the... with it just squatting somewhere randomly. That was fun. Like, you know, luckily the game isn't too long. So how long did it actually take me? Hang on, let me check in Steam. 9 hours. I say not too long, but that's not like too short either, is it? I would, but you know what? I would say, as an indie game, clearly with quite huge ambitions, not too bad. Not too bad. Could be way better, obviously. I think they just I would guess they probably ended up like sort of cutting a lot of stuff, and they just like, you know, they just like cut it down to only the very essential stuff to sort of at least pull off the feel similar to Alien Isolation. And I think they kind of succeeded. Story is another story, is a different story, but fuck, I was gonna say something else right after this. Shoot. Well, anyways. Oh yeah, about the puzzles. Like, lots of people complaining, or at least I saw complaining about how hard the game is. It wasn't that hard, like, you know. Couple times I didn't know quite where to go or what to do, but after some time we figured it out, so it wasn't really too bad. Wish there was more like this kind of spacey games, like truly cosmic games.